Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Kuro, and we're playing some more Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, and we're going to be playing as Yuni, and we're going to be doing a Nuzlocke series with this particular Digimon story. So we had a few issues, and I had to redo the voiceover for this, but as for this recording, I did go back to pick up a box that we left behind in the previous episode. During that playthrough, well, that offline playthrough, I ended up losing Kuromon. So I am going to head into the Digimon bank, and I am going to dissolve Kuromon into data and feed it to Hagurumon. So that's part of the one Nuzlocke. So any Digimon who end up, you know, being victims of defeat will be fed to another Digimon. Anyways, we're going to digivolve a few Digimon. So using theory, I did a random number generator choosing between 1 to whatever number, and I'm going to digivolve a number of Digimon into a few of them. So Bukamon digivolved into Shakumon. Tanimon became I'm trying to work out what series landed on. I think Falcomon? No, Lalamon. So we've got Lalamon for the Savers. And then we digivolve Palmon into Tokomon. But then I think we ran out of memory data for the storage of our Digimon. So we are going to have to box a few things. But we're going to hatch a few eggs as well. So this looks like a Tanimon egg. No, it's Wanyamon. So we've got Wanyamon. And we are also going to load Otamamon. Obviously, this was before I solidified some of the rules of my Nuzlocke. So from now on, or from the next episode onwards, I decided that I'm only going to digivolve Digimon that have reached max level. And then I'm going to roll a number between want to have a number that's available. If it lands on a Digimon that we can't digivolve into, then we will digivolve them. We're also going to only load Digimon that have reached 200%. Anyway, so we're just going to carefully refine Nuzlocke rules. But moving on with the story, we're going to deal with the Zaxon Hackers, who have been stealing accounts through account raids. Anyway, so it looks like this Jester is very angry at us. Okay. Oh. I've got infinite extra lives. Little cheater. Yeah, they think I stole somebody's account. So, they think I'm an account hacker. But we're going to be facing off against the big boss. The big boss is in control of the client's account. Mephisto. So, Mephisto is a pretty popular name. It's the name of the demon. And if those of you who play Fate Grand Order, you probably remember the clown from, you know, the one with the massive scissors, Mephisto. Or from Blue Exorcist, the King of Time. But yeah, Mephisto's a bit like a prankster, etc. But he seems to be behaving quite weirdly. Wants us to hand over the accounts. Here we go. Okay. Looks like she's acting like she's getting a bad reaction to us. Probably feeling some bad vibes. Probably doesn't want us to be around here. And he's gone completely crazy. That's not good. And it's Growlmon. So he's possessed by Growlmon. That's quite interesting. Ooh, okay, so we're going to be up against Growlmon, our first champion level Digimon. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. He also took out a big chunk out of Gurumon's HP, which isn't good. Hopefully we will be able to knock him down ASAP with a number of attacks. Okay, that didn't really do much. So again, we're going to be running through a few problems, I guess. Okay, let's try Guy Element. Latamon shouldn't even be here. This is like a fire type against a grass type. But we do have Shakomon, who is a water type. Oh, that's a lot of HP. Okay, that's not good. We got some recovery items that we can use. So we're going to recover the Shakomon. So we're going to be sensible. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we should tag out Lalamon to prevent any unnecessary losses. So we're going to bring out the Black Agumon. Okay, so there was a slight problem, but I managed to work out how to switch Digimon. I just need to push up, hit the OK, and then just switched it. So we got Black Agumon, and we're going to use Shakomon to attack Groundmon. And it looks like we've got a bunch of viruses up against another virus. So yeah. You know, I'm just glad that Hagurumon isn't like weak against Groundmon, because I thought, you know, it's metal up against fire, probably not a good idea. Anyways, we're gonna try a Pepper Breath or whatever the Black Agumon equivalent of it is. Now, I feel like using a DLC Digimon is probably cheating, but yeah. This was before I fully cemented down the rules for my Nuzlocke. Anyways, it's gonna take a little bit of a while to get through this. So we're gonna hit it with Black Hole Blast. And now it's gonna hit us with more fire. Alright. Try more fire. Okay, critical charge. So it's just gonna power itself up. And we're just gonna keep hitting with Cold Crusher. You know, I feel like I've probably edited and cut this episode a little bit too much. Although, I don't know why I didn't cut this this fight down a little bit more. So we're gonna hit it with Hydro Water. So we're nearly there. Ooh, okay. That's getting a little bit dicey. Comet Hammer. Okay, Hagurumon we nearly lost him. Right. Use a recovery item. Also, I just realized that was Yuni speaking. Let's go. And we defeated Groundmon, our first champion opponent. Black Agumon's happy. And we got a memory up, meaning we can expand party data. Which is good. It's like more RAM. This even looks like a RAM. And everybody's leveled up, which is good. So, what's going to happen now? So Mephisto's been defeated, and he's collapsed. Okay, we got a call. That's most likely from Kuro. All well that ends well. You know, I'm surprised that Digimon is able to take over the account data when a person possesses the body of the avatar. And now that I mentioned the word avatar, I'm thinking of the Legend of Kuro. Yeah. No, I think they could have used a different Digimon other than Groundmon for that. You know what Digimon I would really like to see? Renamon? Renamon would probably be a good addition. Ha! She's calling us Watson. So I am the Watson to her Sherlock. Obviously, I doubt Sherlock looks that alluring. Yamashia Yuko. Although, That was just an alias, so that's not actually the true Yamashina. So she's actually just faking her identity. So we're gonna head over to the Yamashina house. Luckily, we don't have to do any manual traveling, so we're just gonna head over there. Sort of like an in-game cutscene sort of thing, but it's not quite that.
Hi.
See what happens.
Surprisingly,
he looks nothing like his avatar.
His
in-game character that was taken over by Groundmon. And we're just looking for his name. Yamashina Makoto. And we're just looking shocked and surprised when we're letting Kyoko handle all the talking.
そうですか。ご家族の方にもお話。
あいにくだが、妻も娘も外出していて。
娘さんは今どこに？
Probably out shopping or something.
パパ、どうしたの？
And the daughter's back, but not the mother.
ちょうどよかった。これが娘のチカです。
See? Chika, not Yuko.
何ですか？
And she's the only child. So, yeah. The mysteries continue to grow. And there is no other children. But at least this NPC looks similar to one another. I think we're scaring the child.
行方不明になった人がいるらしいんだ。
行方不明？
Yep.
知らない。聞いたことない。
だそうです。
いえ、ご協力感謝しおかげで必要な情報を手に入れることころで山科さん、お気づきでしたか？
Now, how has this guy not realized that his account's been hacked unless he doesn't actually have a proper Eden account or something? Although it seems, judging from their reaction, it seems there's something more to it. Even Chika's defending her father. I feel like this is gonna come back to bite us. Or to bite them.
強引にその分得られた情報は大きかったようだ。
I think we'll probably come back to revisit this. This may become a plot point later
この
on.
山科地下で間違いない。となると、あの依頼人
So
は
Shika's
山
is
科誠の
Yamashina's
娘
daughter,
を語
but
って
Yuko is
依頼
not.
してきたということだ。語った理由について大し
But
て
she
興
does
味
know
ない。
her stuff, so she is well informed.
依頼人が山科誠の
But I have
何を
no
探
idea
り
why
たい
she's
行為に興
lying
味
to
を
us.
そそられると、そして気になることは
And
も
she
う
has
一つ。
piqued the interests of Kyoko,
ま
so
あ
now
それ依頼人は
no.
また事務所を訪れると。さあ、事務
And
所
now she's going to make us more coffee. Okay, so let's see what happens now. It's Yuko.
どうぞソファーへ。
So the mysterious girl is here. Let's see what happens next. Are we going to out her identity? I think we know that you're not actually the daughter of
ザクソンと
Yamashina.
ザクソンが
And it
山科
seems
誠
you
は行方不明でも何でもなく普通に
know
生
about
活しています。
Zaxon? Maybe?
では今回の調査
Speaking of which, I think
問題ありません。
if my memory is correct, her brother is the white-haired boy, so or the sort of data ghost that we saw at the beginning of the game, and they're the leader of Zaxon or something. Or it could be Arata. Arata could be part of Zaxon.
いつでもどうぞ。次はぜひ
Yeah, I kind of like
本名でい
Yuko's
らし
outfit.
上白優子さん。
Kamishiro Yuko, though she's from the Kamishiro company, the one that's behind the Eden. And the Eden syndrome, I guess. Though if I remember correctly, her brother was the patient Shiro of the Eden syndrome. Anyways, we saved the game. We're going to pick up more quests from the quest board. So we're going to talk to the whiteboard to have a look and see what there is. So Mirai Mikagura is looking for some bad hackers who are abusing some Digimon. We're going to serve out some justice and save the Digimon that are being oppressed. So we picked that up. Unfortunately, once we pick that up, we won't be able to pick up any new missions until we complete the one that we had so far. The next one, or the one that's available, is a game with a bug. So we just have to fix that person's, you know, glitch with their game app thing. Anyways, we're going to talk to Mirai so that we can actually continue with the story, etc. And we are going to expand the party, meaning that we will be able to carry more Digimon. And we've recovered a few of our Digimon. Then again, we don't really need to recover our Digimon because each time they level up, they auto recover, so using recovery items is already a bit overkill. Now that we have 5 extra memory data, we should be able to speak to the NPC, DLC distributor, and be able to pick up another DLC Digimon. So we got Black Garbamon. If we digivolve both of them to Mega, we will probably be able to, I don't know, turn it into a Black Omnimon. I think I wasted my Brave points on Hagurumon, and then I think later Agumon and Garbamon. Because one item just literally powered them up to max. Yeah, I totally wasted those items. I wonder how we get more Brave points in future. Anyways, later on I decided that because the DLC Pokemon are unique Digimon, I'm just gonna digivolve them into... I'm not gonna use a random number generator to determine what Digimon that I'm gonna have. Instead, I'm just gonna digivolve them into the form that they're supposed to go to, and then yeah. Anyways, this was before I did the whole max level thing. We chose, well, I was supposed to do a number between 1 to 5. Instead, because there was only 3 available, I did 1 to 3. But going forward in the future, I'm going to also include the ones that are not possible, and if we land on the not possible ones, then we would, you know, de-digivolve our partners. But because DLC Digimon are unique, I'm just going to box them from now on. But we landed on Starmon, so we've got Starmon. And now we're going to speak to Mirai. So Garurumon has been boxed. And I think Agumon has been boxed as well. Unfortunately, we can't digivolve Agumon. And we're going to learn a few things. Yeah. So her mission is to have us go into Kowloon or Kowloon to look for a number of potential hackers that are abusing Digimon, and they're just going to be on level 2 of Kowloon or Kowloon, which makes things a little bit easier. Anyways, moving forward, skipping ahead, we face off against a Yokomon, completed a scan for it, so we can extract a Yokomon later on. Garumon's in the Digifarm, and apparently he's talking about Digimon folk dancing, which sounds pretty interesting. Anyways, up ahead is the hacker, who was located on the 2nd floor of Kowloon or Kowloon. And after speaking to him, we get into a tamer battle, and they got 2 Devimon. We've got 40%. Demi darts. Oh, there's quite a lot of AoE attacks. Then again, my current party, all 3 of them are AoE skilled Digimon. So we're just pretty much sweeping the entire field with AoE attacks. Anyways, a team up with Lanamon and Starmon. I think Starmon's cool with the way it attacks. Okay, fire some seeds. Looks like the Data Digimons are having problems against the virus. But Shakramon managed to double knock out them. Oh, Wayamon has hit max level, so we can digivolve with that. Okay, got a bunch of level ups and auto recovery as a result. Okay, moving on. We need to report back to Mirai, so we're back in the Digilab. We're going to speak to Mirai. and basically just, you know, report that we were successful. She also told us that we can use the investigation aspect of the Digimon farm to find more hackers in the future. So our Digimon partners will be able to search for them, and then we can dish out some visual anti-justice on the hackers who are abusing and mistreating their Digimon. And she created a hacker blacklist. Apparently there are 13 total. I don't know if what happens if we manage to find all 30 of them. Maybe I could do some in my off time. But again, it's not an immediate concern of ours. So she's now suggesting that we use the Digimon to help investigate and search for them. Alright, anyways. Moving on with the story, we're gonna go back to... We're gonna start digivolving a bunch of them. Using Siri, we managed to get a... We're gonna digivolve Tokomon into Falcomon, because it landed on 1. So we got another Savers Digimon, which is good, but unfortunately our party is full, so we can't keep it in keep it there. Wayamon can digivolve into 3 options. Unfortunately, we can't have Galmon. So if using Siri, if we end on a 2, we will have to digivolve Wayamon to its baby state. If the baby state or the previous form is unavailable for whatever reason, we will have to feed it as data to another Digimon. But we landed on 1, so we can digivolve Wayamon. Let's see what it digivolves into. I think we get the Digimon from the Digimon X movie, X Evolution. I think Doromon? Anyways, we're gonna go back to the, you know, notice board where we're gonna turn in our quest and complete it. Then pick up the new one. So we've got some HP capsules. Always handy. I think we are developing quite the unique and dynamic relationship with her. Anyways, there is one new quest. So there's a red one. The mysterious digital face. Oh yeah, I struggle with that one a lot. Anyways, we're going to go with a game, a bug, and an imperiled job. So we're gonna deal with the person who has an issue with their work. Luckily, it automatically teleported us to that location where the client is. So we're just gonna speak with the client and, you know, deal with the Digimon that's stuck inside their game and drive it out. We're just gonna get rid of it. Apparently he's the head producer. Oh, poor guy. We're Cyber Sleuth. I think you completely missing the point here. Anyways, let's connect jump into his phone before he notices. So we're inside his mobile phone in the digital space inside his mobile app. And we're going to encounter a bunch of Digimon along the way. So we've got 2 Tokomons. And we're just going to sweep them with AoE attacks. Or just normal attacks. Okay. More attacks. So far in my Nuzlocke I only lost Kuromon. Hopefully I don't lose anybody else, but you never know with Nuzlocks. Anything can happen. There's an access point there. Alright, let's go through into another area. Also, a lot of the map area, in particular this particular area, it looks like Fate Extra. It reminds me of Fate Extra. Anyways, there are 2 chests in this area and a Poyomon. So we're just going to grab the 2 chests. So we've got 2 pearls. Just keeping a distance from Poyomon in case we trigger something. We've got some Topaz. Oh. Tentomon! Okay. Anyways, we're just going to AoE skill it. And we've got a cross combo. Boom. We missed one. But we're starting against a vaccine. So we have the advantage. Oh, okay. Okay, let's punch it. Team up with Shakamon. Nice. I think we got Tamamon leveled up. Anyways, moving forward. Stepping up ahead, so we're just going to turn back and talk to Poyomon. Do you think that Poyomon looks like the ghost from Pac-Man? It looks a bit like the ghost from Pac-Man. So I guess we're Pac-Man. We're going to gobble up Poyomon. But Poyomon's getting into trouble. Okay, level 60%. Okay. Ooh, this Poyomon is strong. It takes some damage. Normal attack. And again. And that's not good. Oh, okay. Meteor shower. I think Starmon's really cool. Personally, I would have liked it to evolve into Gardromon, but you know, I'm happy with Starmon. And it lost the battle against us, so it's gonna go. Thanks for an amazing game. Okay. Never thought Poyomon would be a gaming addict. At least, luckily Patamon isn't a gaming addict. Otherwise, that would be quite an interesting dynamic with him and TK. But yeah, your app is now fixed, so your boss won't fire you. Anyways, he's gonna pay us our fee, so we get more money. So back to the detective agency, we're gonna fill our mission. And we got a bank expansion, which is good, meaning we can store more Digimon in our Digimon back. There's another mission, so wow, mysterious digital face. It's a 2-star difficulty. I think my main problem with this was that I actually ignored a lot of the dialogue, which confused me, which means I kinda ran around blindly and ended up getting confused and lost. But now that I rewatched the edit, I kind of realized that it was actually the description, or it was actually in the text. I just had to read, which I just completely skimmed over. So she wants us to be covert and handle it a bit like a low-key spy or something. Edogawa. So it sounds like the mysterious digital face sounds like somebody with multiple identities or something. Shinjuku Matagi is probably the detective. So want us to be private and secretive. Anyways, we either going to jump into Digilab next or head straight to Golem. Let's see what we're going to do next. So we've got a keyword. So we're going to use our connect jump to jump into the digital world. Into Eden. Jumping ahead, we are in level 2 of Golong, and we found a guy with a padlock over his head, and now we're just going to ask him about the mysterious digital face. I'm just going to skip through this and just talk to a bunch of other guys with padlocks over their heads. If you wander around, you'll find them. I think there's only 4 guys that you can interact with. So just around the corner, there's another guy. So moving down, yeah, there we go. So he apparently is forward. And the one over there by the chest is the person that we need to talk to finish it. It's usually the guy at the end of the dungeon that is, you know, the one that has, you know, the clear condition for the quest. So he actually gave me the information that I need, but I wasn't reading, so I ended up missing the information and getting confused for quite a while. Hence why in the next episode, you will actually see me catch the criminal. Again, I'm redoing the voiceover for this episode. But he gave us a clue. The police-hating hacker? Which we can use that keyword to re-interact with this guy, as well as the other guys that we spoke to. Anyways, Matayoshi's here. And I suppose that he looks like he does in the real world. You would imagine that he'll be like a dashing young man or something. Since you can, you know, always customize your avatar. Anyways, moving on. We're gonna head to Shinjuku. But we're gonna re-interact with all the hackers with the same keywords before and see what they say. Police hating hacker. And we also got a Digimon line. Obviously Jimekin. But I would love to sing together with Black KuroAkiGames. Right. Back to the other hackers. We're going to speak to them and answer them the same questions about the police hating hacker. But obviously it's not going to be them. It's going to be the guy in Shinjuku. Anyways, there's only one more guy that we need to talk to. Anyways, after this, we're going to end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode so far. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey, thank you for watching that video. I hope you all enjoyed that. If you haven't already done so, please consider liking and subscribing. You can also drop any comments in the comment section below. Hit the bell icon, turn on notifications so you can get updates on my video uploads. You can also follow me on Twitter at KuroAkiGames, or search for my videos with hashtag KuroAkiGames, or add me on Instagram at KuroAkiGames. Also consider clicking on other videos, and I'll see you in the next one.